All right, moving now from a local celebration to an international crisis, we turn our attention to the U.S. military strikes on Syria. With a large Middle Eastern community here in Metro Detroit, the attack over there is having a huge impact here at home. Local 4's Paula Tutman has been talking to several people, including a well-known doctor with strong ties to Syria. Paula?
Hi, Kimberly. Yeah, this is very, very painful for him, even though he does agree with the U.S. airstrikes. I do want to show you a small protest going on over here. Draw attention to the young man holding the flag. He is of Syrian descent. He's one of the organizers of this protest. I just want to give you some perspective. He identifies himself as being part of the Socialist Party. He does not necessarily believe the images coming out of Syria of those gassed people is necessarily authentic. He says if they were, he still believes the United States should stay out. Not everybody agrees. Any reasonable person with a heart would be horrified by the pictures of Syrians suffering from the horrible deaths from what's widely believed to be sarin gas.
It's so frustrating and so hurtful to see what's happening over there that it hurts to watch the coverage.
When the community that was gassed is near the town you called home for the first 26 years of your life, the images take on a different meaning.
And there are no people with military background or carrying guns. They are a bunch of little guns, little kids, so small, so innocent, being gassed to death.
Dr. Aya Basha left Syria as a young man to pursue a career in medicine in Michigan. Basha MRI is now one of the most visible and powerful names in medicine in southeastern Michigan. But for this now 71-year-old physician, he feels absolutely powerless.
How come the world is so silent?
And while he supports the U.S. airstrikes, so many others, regardless of where they're originally from or what their political affiliation is, do not.
I do think it's their problem. I think we should be there to help, necessarily aid in any way, but not involved on the ground there, which I think is the next step that's going to happen if we're doing airstrikes.
So if you see that it's a need, and that's what the UN is for, then why don't some of these other countries step up?
And the UN works for diplomatic solutions. So rather than just bombing someone or going aggressive with military action, work with the UN, work with other countries, work with other groups to try and find a more diplomatic, peaceful solution rather than victimizing more persons.
Yeah, you know what's really interesting about this scene? The Socialist Party here doing the very democratic thing of being heard in public and their right to protest. People are coming to their own opinions from their own experiences, and they're very, very different. Guys, back to you.